Hey guys, Dale here, back with some more RimWorld, and we have a transport pod crash. So Rez here is looking to join us. Our ideal religion does make us charitable, so I guess we'll go ahead and accept this. So we have a joiner. Health-wise, he has paralytic abasia, so potentially he's down for like 30 days. In other news, it looks like Ven and Delilah got together, so we had to build them a new bed. And I still haven't done that thing that I said I was going to do, which was build storage. But that's okay. We've done some other things. We did get Kif's construction up high enough to build the steel spacer tech, so research bench. So he's at least an 8 now. Perfect. And then we did start building kind of like the perimeter wall. So this was our OG, kind of just like, oh, this is our starting plan. But because of all the sand, we're kind of going a little crazy with it. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. What are you doing? You are hauling mudstone chunks. Do you have better things to do? Clean haul. So I guess we're all cleaned up. I guess you aren't working the farm. You're not great at it. So yeah, I guess that's fine. It's just a little strange. Looks like rice is about to come in. And so the next thing that I was thinking about is we probably need to go ahead and build a cooking bench, electric stove. Okay, let's maybe, oh, it's gonna be so cramped in here. Let's just stick that there for now. Temperature wise, do we have refrigeration? We do not. We have coolers. Oh, maybe I didn't get the refrigerator mod, so maybe I'll grab that real quick and we'll get going there. We did finish researching batteries. We've researched deep drilling. We just need to finish geothermal. Ooh, did we? Thought we were working on scanning, but we can build a ground penetrating scanner, so that's perfect. You know, we have steel and stuff around, but Mish total joke about beasts to Kif. But it's like we have other like random resources. So the thing that we really need is we need to get some plasteel. So let's see if we can build this guy. I guess we'll just like stick it there for now. Give them a little chair. And then we'll see if we can find some plasteel nodes. Because I didn't see any that was visible, and it's probably going to be a little while before we start like busting into these mountains and whatnot. Anyhow, I guess our storyteller does start us off with like good events, so I guess that's like our first good event. And there's a bad event for us. Other than that, it has not really been very eventful. Will you guys cut just like everyone? Yeah, sure, eat the rice. But cut the blight first, please. We might need to do a little hunting, so we'll figure that out. More blight. Cool. Yeah, so we'll be back either with some more base progress or some kind of event. Okay, our first raid. Looks like it's 2. They've arrived in a couple groups, so just a waster up here with a weapon. And is there another one? Yeah, okay, so just 2 guys with like melee weapons. Mish, you're missing your weapon. Orders, let's unforbid the things. Schedule, let's unrestrict you guys. I'm not too worried about that. I think you're gonna go re-equip your stuff. Will, why don't you come down here, and Kif, we'll have you like come up here. Let's just like see how we do. I'm pretty sure it will be fine because, oh wait, what are you doing? Oh, you're deconstructing stuff. That's fine. Okay, you dropped your weapon out here. She had like a little tantrum. Mish, why don't you just like hide for a second? Will continues shooting. Okay. Okay, we've hit him. What is your name? Vikinger? Oh. Don't know if you heard that series is over. Okay, you're down. We'll let you go. We'll let you go. Let's take a look at Kif up here. And where is this other guy? Oh, there he is. I couldn't see the red spot for some reason. Defense matrix. Okay. Okay. Oh, he couldn't squeeze through that way. That makes sense. The gun sounds I'm digging for sure. And these wasters, so these are like the vanilla expanded wasters. They look a little different. I'm not sure. Maybe is that your gear? No, he's just wearing a hat. Okay. Okay, you're free to go. What else is going on? We've got drop pods with some corn. We're out of power right now. I built another battery. I think we have this guy turned off. Let's turn this guy off. We can actually, well, we'll leave it. I'm like, we're not gonna make any of this stuff. We don't have these things on our biomes. Yeah, we don't need it. Let's just deconstruct it for now. Bridge. Research bench is taking a bunch of power. This guy would be if it were on. So I have queued up making prefab components. We can make the Asari gear, some of it. But we need this terminal to be able to research Alliance gear and make that. So, okay, it looks like they just had like corn in their inventory, a flash storm. But yeah, other than that, I am swapping the walls out for prefab walls. So these have 1,000 HP, whereas like the mudstone we were using has 375. So it's like crazy, the difference. And we just mined up a bunch of steel. I think there's probably plenty of like easily accessible steel on the map. Okay, we have another quest. This one's for a joiner. And it'll make us unhappy if we don't pick him up, so I guess we will pick him up. Pack of 4 manhunting Aurora sylphs. I have no idea what those are. Let's just like get everyone home for a little bit, and we will accept this. Quest accept. Yeah, so we're just like collecting aliens at this point. Okay, Kamrov. Schedule. Let's get you home as well. Where did you show up? And let's take a look at his bio actually. So he is Silver Tongue, Steady Hands, Great Memory. That's awesome. Are you actually good at doctoring? No. So Steady Hands is not super great. Shooting. Oh, construction. So, and crafting. Nice. Pretty good. Okay. Let's jump to this location. Oh, these things are crazy looking. I guess some kind of like giant evil butterflies. Kamrov, let's have you stand there. Let's get everyone else out here. We have guns, we can do some kiting. Okay. They're gonna come for us from that direction. We'll go ahead and like line up here. Oh, that's the anima tree. Interesting. I think Kif has like the best range. Let's back up. Ben has like a little SMG and Delilah has a pistol. Kif has, what do you have? He has a Alliance assault rifle. Will has an assault rifle, and you have the battle rifle. Oh, actually, I think Mish has the best range. Okay, cool. You are free to go. We will give you a bed, and we'll figure out his work. Okay, we just had a Fairless Clutch Mother show up. I remember these being pretty beefy, and if left unattended, they like start to hatch eggs. And it just gets a little out of hand. So we will take care of her before she decides to come at us. A little closer. Okay, there we go. I think she also shoots webs, right? So maybe let's spread out a little. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, is it gonna hit us? No, perfect. Okay, we will let you guys go. Oh, I guess you got stunned. We built a tailoring bench and we queued up some things. We need to work on crafting skill. Kamrov was actually a really good choice because he is able to... Oh, wait, where are you? Ostrich Revenge. Oh, I don't care about that. He is able to craft prefab components for us. Why can't I get him to do it now? Hello? Okay. Prioritize manufacturing. Perfect, yeah. So a little organization here and a little organization here. So we do have all of our embryos kind of like stacked up on shelves. We'll throw our components and some other things on there as well. Okay, have some pillagers showing up. We just had like some tribal warfare. Like these guys just annihilated a bunch of dudes that look like Komrov. And now, what are you guys? Vikings? We don't even have Viking factions installed. Well, we don't have them on the map. We have Vikings installed because I like the hairstyles. So I think what I'll do is I might go into the mod settings and just disable this event. Not the settings. I think I might actually have to like remove it from the mod because I checked the settings for events already. Thankfully, they're just like beating the walls that we decided we weren't going to be using. So thanks, RimWorld. Great AI. Oh yeah, I forgot that we have this like soul mode plus body mode. So we should probably check that out. Colonist needs bed. Who needs a bed? I guess we'll build a bed. You guys are free to go. And I just set outfits for folks too. So why are you... Oh. Sign anything button? Button down shirt? Yeah, okay, you just didn't put one on. That's fine. Okay, yeah, because I don't want random humans showing up, and we did have like and we do have humans if this event shows up, so that's kind of weird for us being out here on our own. Okay, colonists have gathered for Ven and Delilah's wedding. I think V is also engaged. Yeah, V and Kif are engaged, so we'll probably have a couple of these weddings. But interesting. They, spent hundreds of years in cryostasis aboard the Castor, the ship that got them here. And, probably have just spent the last few days, or actually it's been 25 days, so a month and a half together here on the colony, and they've decided to spend the rest of their lives together. Okay. Nice. And while they're still celebrating, Black Hive is attacking. So this is from, Black Hive Mound. So does that, it expires in 2 days. Okay. Not a huge threat. This guy looks like he's very tanky. I know it's from either alpha biomes or alpha animals, maybe both. Doesn't have to be one or the other. Camera, where are you at? You are taking care of our dude Rez, who's still going to be down for like 14 more days. Okay, these guys, they're going to come up and around this way, which is perfect. I don't know how well this is going to work out that we set our kill box up here at the edge of the map. We're leaving a door open, which doesn't matter right now because we still have not enough walls. But I guess we can line up in these embrasures and we'll just like speed things up. This guy's gonna come up solo. We'll take him out, no problem. Let's pop around. You are an ugly looking dude. And you're pretty cool looking, but okay, maybe let's just like line up here. Maybe it'll come for us like head on and we can just like back up if needed then. Okay, here he comes. Okay, yeah, not so difficult. Let's have someone just finish this mammoth worm off. And then I just noticed again. Okay, so Ven, you have this soul mode. Body and soul work as one in a whole person. When the soul is weakened by despair or fear, when the body is ill or injured, the individual disconnects, no longer whole. Classic RimWorld experience is soul mode. Let me pull up the mod real quick. Okay, I'm back. And so body mode, like, you know, has a thing, but it says it disables mood and mental breaks as well as skill loss and gain, while soul mode is basically the classic RimWorld pawn experience. So we're in soul mode. So if you see that it says soul mode, that's what you're in. I think. Bio. Have you been learning? You have been learning. Okay, we haven't had like any mental break issues or anything, but that's like good to know is like if we're going through like a really stressful time, we can switch Ven to body mode. And he won't have any mental breaks. And he's like one of our good doctors. So that's pretty awesome. Okay, you guys are just gonna eat out here in the field. That's fine. What else is going on? We took a look at these powers last episode, and we also took a look at his like biotic amp. So I think we kind of like know what's going on with our little dudes. Anyhow, I don't think too much more is gonna happen that we can like reasonably take care of in an episode. So I'm just gonna end it here. Doing some like some stargazing. But anyhow, thanks for hanging out. Hope you guys are enjoying it. I'll catch you next time. Until then, have a good one. Bye.